Control to Echo 1. We've got another one.
Copy.
Mission authorized.
Proceeding. Over and out.
Let's do this. See what we got going on over here. Let's get it. Hey. Hey, let's go. Kagurabachi. What do I gotta say about this? Well, funny thing is, I actually never opened up Kagurabachi. I do have a couple booster boxes. I started reading the manga on these, I'll say last year. I didn't get too far, but I thought the artwork on the actual manga was pretty cool. And, coincidentally, I started, obviously, with the boom of the TCGs and stuff like that. I started looking into, if Kagurabachi had any TCG, and I happened to be like 1 or 2 months behind, but luckily the buzz wasn't too bad. So I ended up buying some single packs online and some booster boxes, but I don't plan on opening up my booster boxes. But come on, man, look at this. Artwork is beautiful. Like I said, I've never opened these before, so I'm excited to see what I get. Since there are single packs, I don't know if the person who sent them to me already got pulls. But I can only hope for the best unless I one day decide to open my booster box. But let's go and see what happens. Let's tap in. Let me make sure my audio is good. Cool, we're still recording. Hey, Kuguri. Let's turn up the beat up a little bit. It's my first video, by the way, man. So if I'm a little choppy, if everything sounds a little offbeat, man, just bear with me. Let's throw this out. Genichi Sojo, Moku. Dang, I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty trippy. Never opened up a pack of Union Arena. Hayuka Kagari. Some of these characters I really don't even know. But like I said, I just really like the artwork. Eventually, I'm going to see if I start reading some of this stuff. And then I think the animated series is due to start soon, next year, I believe. Hakuri Sazanami. I like these cards, man. It's pretty cool. I mean, they can only go off of black and white because they haven't done the animated series yet. Oh! Yo, I don't know anything about rarities with Union Arena, but I can tell you this card looks so dope. Woo! Now that is fire. I'm not going to hold you. That is fire. Sheesh, man. I'm so like, I should have had my sleeves and everything handy, but I don't. So, we got the Soshiro Azami. Man, I'm going to have to sleeve that up later. Let's be careful now. Let's see what we got here for our second pack. Today we'll only be doing 3 packs. I should have just laid them all out. Let's just take everything up out of here. Give me a second. Let me just make sure everything is still recording. I gotta make sure my audio is under control. Cool. We in business. Come on. All right. See what we got here. So what I'm doing is, all right, this is what it is. What I'm actually doing is, I'm taking a lot of packs that I've collected over the years, and I'm just wrapping them in, and I'm raffling them and I'm mixing them. So when I pull, even I don't know what I'm getting. So I want you guys to have fun. I'm gonna have some fun. Let's see what we end up getting, right? I think I already know what this is. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yes, sir. What do you guys know? Some of you guys have no idea what this is, but I'm going to get you guys hip. This is WWF SmackDown cards. I remember when they were trying to jump onto the TCG wave. And it's crazy because, Pokemon was a thing, Yu-Gi-Oh was a thing, and these would just be kind of sitting there. But sometimes if, they weren't Pokemon cards, I don't think there was ever an issue where you couldn't find Pokemon cards, but sometimes they just weren't there. These were just hanging there. And it was kind of cool. Man, I'm excited for these, man. These are vintage packs. If you're a WWF fan, WWE, whatever you want to call it, man, this is just like a treat. So I don't have many of these, by the way, so I'm excited, man. I made sure that I really had some treats in here as I wrapped up everything, so we could really have some fun, man. I know some of my OGs, my 90s fans, y'all really gonna appreciate this, man. So let's go. Dang, I'm having a hard time opening this one up. It's like the glue is like, maybe I should get some scissors or something, but hey, who remembers this? Who remembers this moment? Mankind and The Rock? Actually, I don't remember this particular scene. They were always getting into it, but cool. Jerry the King Lawler. And the stunner. And the stunner. And the goddamn stunner. Triple H getting stunner, man. That was always a sight to see. Look at the Rev. He already knows he's done. And the iconic WWF, man, I missed that era, man. That was just, what a time. But these cards are a little sticky. I don't know if it's because of age or what, or they're just the gloss on the cards. And it's pretty cool, man. I actually didn't take the time to see the other ones, but kind of give you a little info here. Stone Cold Steve Austin, 6'2", 252 pounds. I can't believe that dude was 252. That's almost like Anthony Joshua, the boxer. I doubt he was 252. Maybe he's just a stocky dude. So it says, is there anything to say about Stone Cold Steve Austin? This 3-time World Wrestling Federation champion may be the most recognizable superstar ever in the history of the Federation, and fans around the world consider the Texas Rattlesnake to be the #1 man in sports entertainment today. Hey, I can't disagree with that. I will say, though, I got to go with my man, The Rock. That's my favorite wrestler of all time. But Stone Cold, Triple H, a whole bunch of other guys are there. Hey, let's go. Stone Cold and The Undertaker going at it. And they actually tell you sometimes about the match information. Not this one, though. Oh, man, it's the wrong card. So, yeah, here they tell you the history of the actual image on the card that you're looking at. Paul Bearer. Funny thing is, man, I started watching maybe like a year after his era, so I actually didn't know much about this guy. Obviously, I know that He was with the Undertaker, corporate ministry, and all that kind of stuff. But I started watching in 98, 98, 99. So yeah, is that Mark Henry, man? I don't remember this version of Mark Henry, but hey, sexual chocolate, Mark Henry. Oh, all my homies. Do y'all know who this is? Do y'all know who this is? I'm gonna give y'all some time to figure out if y'all know who this is. This is X Pac from D Generation X. Let's go, let's get it. As one of the two remaining members of D Generation X, X Pac is more determined than ever to leave his mark on the World Wrestling Federation. Even though he's not the largest superstar, his impressive array of kicks and aerial tactics can wear down anybody he meets in the ring. For sure. For sure. The man X Pac. And come on. Do y'all know who this is? Your boy Shane O'Mac. And over here it looks like he's having a betrayal moment with X Pac. So, goddamn, how did this happen? Okay, Shane McMahon wins the European title from X Pac. The animosity between these two superstars came to a head when Shane McMahon challenged X Pac for the European Championship. Although McMahon wasn't an active competitor at the time, some timely outside interviews helped the corporate owner win the gold. All right, fellas, we on to the third pack. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Hey. And you can't go wrong with the old. I was going to say OG. This ain't OG, but it's reflective of the Team Rocket pack. So, a modernized OG pack, Destined Rivals. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. When this first came out, I was excited, right? Like, I was anticipating this. I got back in, and I'm not embarrassed to say, right? People be cracking jokes on, some of us guys that got back into 151 right at the brink of Prismatic. Honestly, I didn't care about Prismatic. I don't know where this like EV evolution craze came from. I grew up from the OG era. You know what I mean? Base set. Coming home. People don't even know this. Like, Pokemon, before it moved to CW or WB50 or whatever your network was, Warner Bros., it actually hit UPN. And I remember kids would get off school and it'd be coming at 4 o'clock at UPN. And then somehow they made the shift to Warner Bros. But, so whether I got back in or we all got back in or some of us, it's our era. We're the original generation, and it was nostalgic for me. I'll explain some other day how I really got back into it. It was maybe a month before the craze, and it was just kind of coincidence, to be honest with you. But, yeah, you know what? This is kind of underwhelming sometimes because they don't put as many hits or they don't make it as fun as they used to with the original sets. And I'll get into that another time, but let's hope for the best, man. Let's see if modern sets are a little bit spread out. They don't give you hits as much as you want, but I like the pack art. I better not get that freaking chipmunk, man. Cannot stand that chipmunk. But let's go. Hold up. We got somebody, my ads messing up my beats here.
Ever witnessed a moment of wild beauty? It requires a vehicle capable and refined enough so you can just be. Welcome to the Hourverse. Welcome to the CX50 from Mazda, Consumer Reports' safest new car brand.
The most wonderful deals for teachers are here at Staples. Save big on classroom supplies all season long, plus 20% off to help.
Man, these ads are atrocious, man. go. Now let's get into it. Let's see what we got. Hey. Shadow Pikachu. I'm not gonna lie, this Pichu's pretty tough. A lot of times people go for the hits and stuff like that, but like I actually collect like some of the bulk stuff, and I just have it like in a special art collection assortment. And if I like the art, then I'll collect it. So I'll put something like this to the side. I really like this. Pretty cool, like vibrant but very like chill. The artist on this one is Narumi Sato. Mr. Lapras, Primate. I used to love Primate, man. All the boxing Pokemon like Hitmonchan, Primate. Champ is cool, but he's not a boxer. But fighting Pokemon pretty cool. Huntail. I'm not gonna lie, this is also gonna go in my art assortment collection. This Pinsir is pretty tough if I haven't already saved it. Sacred Ash, Reverse Hollow Ponyta. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that Reverse Hollow Skarmory is pretty tough. Yo, I did not just pull what I think I just pulled behind it, man. I mean, you guys already saw it, but this is crazy, man. I just got a Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. So I know this is not like an IR, but you gotta understand with Destined Rivals, I have the worst of luck. And just seeing this is kind of funny, man. I never pull crap from Destined Rivals. So I'm definitely sleeving this up. Let's go. Look at this beautiful thing. How sexy that is, man. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to line up my pools for the day. This is my first video, y'all. Like, I really hope y'all really like what we had out here. I told myself I wasn't going to do this, right? I didn't want to be generic with it, but, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, like, comment, and subscribe. And let's do this thing, baby. All right, so for Destined Rivals, I'll say my hits. I got to sleeve this baby up. We're going to go with the Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. Let's adjust the camera real quick. Let's go. And from Kagurabachi, Union Arena. Look at that. Smooth, baby. Man, I'm telling you, when Kagurabachi comes out with that animated series, hopefully it doesn't disappoint. But I got a feeling they're going to go hard. Let's go. And for my WWF SmackDown cards, I got to do more research. I don't know if they do any hollows or anything like that. But for me, my favorite cards out of the 2 packs, and these are, like I said, I don't think that you would call them hits, but these were my 2 favorite cards out of the set. Right? Classic. Stone Cold giving a stunner to Triple H. X-Pac. Man, I'm not gonna lie, this card is tough. Beautiful. Man, I'm having so much fun making this video, man. This is something I never thought I would do. Get on here, get in front of the camera, and share this with y'all, man. But I'm having so much fun. Man, I'm having a great time, man. Tell me what you guys think. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. Let's go. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and let's get it.